JP, I just want to know, when you first stepped into the spotlight online, what did you do to grow the following? Like you obviously had some kind of a following from clubs, whatever, but to get people online, to increase the viewership before you had all the shares, how did you actually attract the traffic on YouTube and the viewers? Oh, and by the way, before I finish, JP, about a week ago, I sent you a connection request on LinkedIn, and I have actually been sitting by my computer 23.5 hours a day waiting for you to accept. So the second you get off this call, I understand that will be your priority, yes?
That should be my priority. However, get prepared to sit longer. I haven't been able to log into LinkedIn for at least 3 or 4 years. It's one of those things where I set up the LinkedIn account like on an old email, like super old. I don't even have access to it anymore. So now it's kind of like, hey, LinkedIn, I forgot my login details. Like, cool, we'll email you a new password to the email we have on file. And I was like, well, I can't answer that email. So I think I'm done with LinkedIn. So.
Okay, well, create a new one and send me a connection request, and I will bring you 12,000 more viewers. Not a promise, but I lead a group of people there who are very interested in what you're saying today.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for being so kind and sweet.
In fact, that's how Yifat got me here today, and that's how I met her. So
wonderful.
It's all connected.
Well, and to your question about growing YouTube in the beginning, there's a couple things. One was leveraging other social media platforms. So it's like, if I have, 1,000 friends on Facebook and 100 followers on Instagram, and certainly with a good LinkedIn network, what I was doing was putting all my YouTube videos there and inviting people on Facebook, hey, come subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm giving away free subscriptions, just as a way to bring attention to my YouTube channel and put that through a season of growth. And also in the beginning, I did a little bit of study into keywords and title optimization and thumbnail optimization, because the thing about YouTube that I think the average person doesn't realize, unlike the other social media platforms, YouTube is a search engine. And it's the second biggest search engine in the world, which is owned by the biggest search engine in the world, Google. So oftentimes you could Google something like how to bake a cake, and you're going to get some responses, like some blogs will be listed, but you're also going to get a lot of YouTube videos. And that's because Google has a lot of incentive to show you YouTube videos, because Google makes money from the ad revenue. So I would leverage that, and just a quick tip, titling videos, because the cool thing with YouTube is you can create new growth and get discovered by new people that would never just find you searching Facebook, because YouTube's a search engine. So when you're making a video, you want to maybe have the mindset of, I'll title this video what somebody would search in Google. Like, if I had a cooking show, like how to bake a cake would be a good title, because that's something someone's going to search.
Quinoa, which is better.
Say that again.
So like kale versus quinoa, that would, if I were searching for is kale healthier or is quinoa healthier, I would come up with your video, right?
Yeah. So in that question, like, is kale or quinoa?
How would somebody land on that one?
Yeah, so it might be, what is the healthiest food? -quinoa. So that might be a decent title for a video, because what is the healthiest food?
But you don't want that viewer. You want the viewer who appreciates your comedy, right? Or who's spoofing the self-help gurus, or.
Yeah. So what I was just saying with searching the keywords and titling videos accordingly, because I do comedy personally, that's a technique that doesn't work incredibly well for me. A little bit, but for the average person who's not doing comedy, that's a technique that they can leverage way more than what I have, even though I have gotten some benefit from it.